you have fever, loose, watery, bloating. You know, so. Look out for those symptoms. Have you guys had diarrhea before?
I've had it.
No.
You've never had diarrhea before?
I've had it.
I'm lying. I actually have. Oh my God! In NYSC camp, when I went for NYSC in Abia State.
Oh, Abia.
They wanted to kill me. 4 days. I was stooling. I'm vomiting. I lost fluid in my body. I couldn't walk at one point. That's when I knew you could shoot yourself to death.
So let me tell you my story. I was in a nice hotel in Kumasi, Ghana. I'm not going to name the hotel. I ordered banku. No. I ordered banku. I ordered fish. I was like, this food was so fine. Had my cold Malta.
Okay.
Diarrhea. But
10 minutes later, I was everywhere.
Do you know, because I always advise
everywhere.
I always advise people.
Everywhere. Everywhere.
I always advise people that want to travel from here to our African countries that listen, the pH balance in this water is way different than the one in our country. It's more acidic and whatnot. It's not that it's not good. It's because the people in Ghana will eat those same food and will be fine. You know, so when you go back, you have to make sure that the okra soup is well prepared. So the okra soup will be well prepared. The peanut butter soup is well prepared because the water that they are using, there's still bacteria and whatnot to it that, you know, it will go into your belly and it will look very foreign.
Charlie, I ate kenke from the regular sales, I ate kelewele from the regular.
And you were fine.
I was fine till I went to this fine five-star hotel and they do it for life.
You know what it was? You know what it was? It was Maggie that was wearing it. I think they put
because sometimes the five-star hotels don't want to overcook the food because they want to still keep the nutrients. Yes. They want to still keep that. But it has happened to me before. And you know, you have to be careful. This diarrhea, listen, there's a medicine, I don't want to prescribe anything, but whatever.
There's a medicine.
It's called G in Ghana. You take it, you chew it, it's like mint. This is a little tip for y'all going to Ghana. You just drink it and it will harden your stomach. No okra soup will mess it up.
And there's also antibiotic your doctor can give you before you travel, which I have now.
Anti-diarrhea.
Yes, and I will take them if it's a problem.
Them things are expensive, child. They only give you 4, by the way.
Like Imodium off the counter, Imodium, Lomotil.
Imodium is good too.
But when you get that serious bacteria diarrhea, Imodium will not stop it.
No, it won't. Lomotil.
In KwaZulu-Natal, the medical, the hospital, they have good hospitals and, you know, good medical centers.
My brother, it's not about good hospital. If diarrhea is there, it's
in
there.
the system. When they do the entire body.
Like, when the diarrhea the entire body.
I'm here drinking New York water, which is considered the most purified, best water in the entire world. It's on record. That's what it says, child. So New York, I guess we are blessed, child. I guess New York, we are blessed, child, because we are drinking the best water. But it's so because we have so many waterfalls in Africa. It's all natural.
That's like they have natural bacteria in there, just chilling, drinking.
Because we are polluting those waters too. Let's be real.
Stop polluting the waters.
No, that's what I'm saying. We are polluting the waters. Good luck to you, not.
This is wicked. He's wicked. He says good luck.
No more double.
Good luck.
Their own government said good luck to them.
So you can continue it.
I think you should just boil your water, wash your hands,
and
you'll be fine.
Okay,
you'll be fine.
If you suspect anything, just go to the hospital.
They have to improve on their personal hygiene. First of all, before they go to the hospital.
All right, Glitz, Mama Africa, what's next?
Talk about swimming in water.
What's happening again?
Okay, so you know, usually in the show we cover men, you know, messing around with young girls in Africa, and messing around with women going to Africa for sex. But now the Oyibo women are flocking parts of Africa to get young boys. That's the new trend. Older women, they're going there, they're getting their toy boys, they're spending their money, and they're having ruckus sex, sometimes group sex, enjoying themselves with the young men.
What is rocket sex?
They also rockets. I don't know. The Maasai sex. They jump up and down. The Maasai, those Maasai guys, they will Maasai you to death. So, and the thing about it is, like, these young men are getting used to that kind of income because the income is not always fluid in these countries, right? So now they are looking for those women. They are on sites. On sites, you are picked up. So
listen, if those boys are 18 and over, I say do it.
Good luck.
Get in there. Let's use protection. Because I'm in a group chat in Ghana called Good Vibes, and I saw some of these images and pictures. What I don't like is some of these boys are very young.
Very young.
They are 13-year-old.
Oh, no.
Yeah, 14.
What kind of 13-year-old boy do? How can he do rocket sex?
And these 13-year-old boys want it. I'm like, what do you want? Do you even know what you are getting? It's all because of their money hungriness.
Oh my
They
God.
want the money because this people are paying. I'm telling you, Timani, if you see some of these prices, you will do it too.
Survival sex. you need to do the new music video. Hurry up. Get you a young Oyibo madam.
You will do it too. And also this Oyibo, some of these Oyibo people, it's fetish to them.
Yes.
They want that African mandingo. They want.
Yeah, but as young as 13 years old, they should pack them from the airport. What kind of nonsense? That's child abuse.
13-year-old people are, you know.
No, but we do have we have laws that protect kids.
Laws.
Yeah. 13 years, yes, now in Africa we do. 13-year-old.
We do?
We do.
It's just that they're not enforcing it, but we do. But you also know that in Africa they can enforce certain laws when it comes to certain people.
Yes.
Do you understand? So why would you let a foreigner come in and start to rape your 13-year-old child? If you come to abroad and you rape a 13-year-old child, would they let you go? No. They will lock you up and throw away the key. They'll use that as a scapegoat.
When it comes to the age in Africa, a 13-year-old boy can look like an 18-year-old boy, and an 18-year-old boy will look like a 55-year-old man. Because of the hardness of this,
looking
the
so
lifestyle
macho.
there.
The thing that's disturbing to me is that these women are also infecting these boys with HIV and AIDS
and
other STDs. So, number one, we know the medication is not easy like that. Even for malaria medication, you don't have that easy. So, to think about these, they're infecting these young men because, you know, in their countries, whatever is going on with them, but they're infecting these young men and going back and coming back. So, that to me is disturbing.
Okay, and there are men over here in America. Please.
What are you saying?
Max, you need an album deal.
You want your back?
This one is advertising.
Max,
I like that.
all you like your back.
You're selling ads on the show. You're selling ads on the show.
Basically, what Max is saying. Hold on.
Max said there are guys over here. Meaning that to travel to that side is too far. It's too far.
This now.
Just no. Give them your phone number.
This now, me not market.
971.
Why would you go apply for a visa for Mandingo when I already have one here? Max, is that what you're saying?
The hostel is real.
No, but see,
See what?
Packaging.
there are men here should
Men like you.
You like Oyibo women, Max?
men are holding ourselves tight, so like men are like you guys should like come up hither and
What is he saying?
Max is calling women.
What are you saying?
Max, you like Oyibo women?
Wow.
Oyibo women.
So you don't care about the STIs, STDs, and
I'm saying that the men over here, like y'all, just like get your stuff together, so these women wouldn't have to go to Africa to seek.
They don't want my talking back. They don't like you guys. You talk back too much. They want you to just be there, be hard, and they do.
So that's why you're telling me you want to start going to gym. I got it planned.
These young men in Africa to also want those Oyibo women.
They do. Because it's survival sex. They're making money from them. The amount of money they make with that one night or 3 nights or 1 week when the women are there, they can't make that in a year.
Dollar to CDs, dollar to Naira.
The whole idea of you being with a white person, you get to go back and back to your friend.
Empower.
That girl, I gave it to her.
Take
she gave me
selfies
money.
and feel
It makes
proud.
you feel really, really good
Some
about
of these women they're not fine.
There's nothing to write home about. Oh, sorry.
All right, so T, let's move on to the next topic.
Speaking of money and the need to upgrade,
Money follow you.
one of Nigeria's very good songstress by the name of YJ.
Never heard of him.
Now.
YJ is a she.
First of all, it's a female.
Never met or heard YJ. What did YJ do?
My guy said I love him now. So YJ threatens to quit music.
Oh, that's her.
Stating that she's broke. And she has other things to focus on. She has a daughter to take care of and other needs. And she says the music money is not coming like that.
Of course not.
Because promotion is expensive. No matter how successful you are, you have to still promote your music, whether you like it or not.
Is she independent?
To an extent. But,
Do we know any of her songs? I
We all know that.
She did the song I Wish. That I wish I didn't have a heart.
But apart from that, what she's saying is that she wants to quit.
I don't think you understand. Is she an independent artist or she has been signed?
Yes, she's
No, YJ is an independent and she has been very successful in the Nigerian music scene. So, but for the past 1 year, she hasn't really been doing music. So they said she dropped a new album, and people are not really paying attention to her. And that's one problem we have in Nigeria. We don't really pay attention to the female to the female artists because they are not trendy, because they're not doing stupid things online on social media.
People like this, I can't support. 1 minute you're quitting, the next minute you are back. Listen, it's not easy. Nobody said it was going to be easy.
It's harder for women.
Well, if Tiwa can do it, she can do it.
Hey.
What is Tiwa doing that she's not doing?
What is Tiwa doing that
No, but what is Tiwa doing?
I don't know. Maybe
is Tiwa on her knees?
I don't know.
Is that why she's No, I'm just asking a question.
know.
Is Tiwa on her knees? Is Simi on her back? Why? There are people that are doing it. So that means you can do it as well. Don't quit. You don't quit.
The thing is, watching that video, I was so exhausted because it just reminded me of everything that had been through, the struggle as an Simani, I wanted to tell you, like earlier this week, I went to a couple of radio stations just in New York City, Manhattan, the top ones. I went to the office and I was told that it's only music from record labels that gets the airplay. Where does that leave me as an independent artist? Yeah, I know. I'm not blaming. I'm not. You know. I'm just outlining it. Where does that leave me as an independent artist? You know, it's a lot of work. It's a lot of work. I remember schooling myself on PR, schooling myself on social media, just so that I can do everything by myself. Oyo is my case. You know? So I feel her pain.
And I feel your passion. Your eyes are all tearing up. I feel your passion.
No, it's not tearing up.
It is tearing up.
Did Charlie know what Charlie says? You get on your knees. He told you to get on your knees.
Charlie said get on your knees. You don't
pray.
Come on, shut up.
Get on your knees.
I don't know what you guys do when you get on your knees, but when I get on my knees, I pray.
Of course, I pray. But all I'm saying is that, Waja, no, please. We creative people, we are very passionate about our work, and that passion keeps us going.
Yes.
So, Waja, let that passion keep you going. You have great music. I love your art. Please keep it going, all right? Don't quit.
And it's sad because a lot of the people that do get the burn are the fake ones, the flossers, right?
Yeah.
The ones that, because we just heard that new club owner. What's his name? Duke of Spades. He came out with receipts. Receipts of people that have not paid their bill. He had to close his club down.
So.
All these celebrities
Fake
are only
flossing on the gram.
They're just flossing on the ground. They're just all these fake lives. So she's right that the money is not good.
But sometimes when your product is also good, it's undeniable. Like people have no other option than to invest in it.
Well, how many
maybe it's not
singers?
Maybe it's not.
That doesn't work these days in the music industry. Right now, it's not how good your product is.
Now who you know.
It's who you know, the connection,
and
the money you are willing to spend.
The
money you are willing to spend. How many times you gonna get on your knees? Don't forget to have this.
I know how many great artists that are underrated. They are really, really underrated in Nigeria. Their music is better than the mainstream music, but they don't have enough.
So what are they doing that you guys are not doing?
The thing is, these record labels have a whole lot of money to throw out there, all right? So when you take your artist song to the radio...
Techno did it.
When you take, they all have
male
endorsements.
Female artists are struggling.
When you take your artist song to the radio station and you flash them huge amounts of cash for airplay, and now an independent artist comes who don't even have up to 10,000 naira in his accounts. He has fasted and prayed to even go and produce the song in the first place.
On his knees.
YJ has great music. Wait, case study. YJ has great music that just came out. Nobody's paying attention, but everybody is listening to Everywhere Pepper Soup. What is Everywhere Pepper Soup? What nonsense is that?
Yeah.
That's what is happening in the music industry in Nigeria. Mediocre, like that is what trends. You know? Music that has no content. That is what trends.
With the label. Techno had a good start with the label. Of course, we talked about Obi Franklin the other day. All these huge artists. Olamide has a new artist right now, you know, and he's really pushing the guy. Great music video, everything. So it's almost as though if you don't have anybody sponsoring you, if you don't have your own money, you need to have a godfather to, you know, help you pump in that money.
Go on your knees and pray.
Go on your knees and pray.
Yeah, and be going on knees.
So what advice do we have for her? She's saying she's going to quit.
Don't quit. If it's your passion, if it's your dream, you got to stay with it. If you don't stay with it, it's not going to come to fruition.
But she's
you
broke.
Got to follow
she says she's broke.
Well, she can still do other things.
I have never met a fabulous broke person like this with all this hair extension.
There's so many of them. They're all on Instagram.
Listen, to promote an album like that will cost you nothing less than $10,000. I ain't even gonna lie. So what I feel, YJ, fine, don't quit. But what I feel is that when you were in your prime, you should have ventured into other businesses as a woman? Because
several hustles.
I mean, we have so much talent. We can't lock ourselves in one box. You always tell me all the time.
I tell them
that when you are in your prime and you're rising, think of other things to put your money
but
into that rise the money for you.
Because she's a single mother.
She was in her prime at a certain time.
Yeah, but she's a single mother, and we don't know the struggles that she had having to raise that child, having to raise that child, and then also do music at the same time, pay as an independent artist, pay her own way through, which is one of the things she complained about, that having to take care of this child. The child is 20 now, but having
the child ain't no child no more.
No,
that's the
Auntie One is Auntie One.
Imagine having to pay her way. It's not easy.
Thank you guys for having this conversation. We have to go. We love you for watching. Until next time, you're watching the ABS show. This is Lena TV. Bye.
Thanks for watching. And if you liked this episode, don't forget to subscribe, like, and share. See you next time.